Let's continue. Acceleration due to gravity. The uniform acceleration produced in a body when it is freely falling, freely falling under the effect of gravity, or you can call it as gravitational force of earth also. Alone means that only it should be the only reason is known as acceleration due to gravity, or you can write as gravitational force, also you can write it as that. So we have to establish a relationship between G and G, then only the Galileo's experiment is valid. Then Galileo, what he started? He started establishing a theoretical proof. Then relationship between small g and capital G. Okay. So now what happened? There is, let us take a diagram first. This is Earth. This is the center of the Earth O. Object is specified somewhere here. Okay. The mass of this object is capital M. Mass of the Earth is capital M. This is the gravity which is acting towards the ground. This weight, not gravity, weight. Sorry, weight. Weight is acting downwards. Now this is having a radius. It is on the surface of the earth, right? So it is having a radius r. So you should further I am telling you, please learn also the habit of nomenclature everything. M is equal to mass of the object, capital M equal to mass of the earth, mg equal to weight of the body, only, right? M into G, already I told in second chapter, weight equal to mass into gravity. R is the radius of the earth, RE. Okay. Now he took his using universal law of gravitation. This is general law, so we all know this. Force due to gravity is equal to, between any two, this is macro physics, general, between what? Earth and the object is equal to G into capital M into small m by d square. So what is the d? It is nothing but the radius of the earth, right? Square. Yes, why? Because it is a center distance. Here it is a center for this. The object center is this one. If I am the object, from earth center to my center is here, manlo. This distance is very much negligible. My radius is very much negligible than compared to the earth's radius. So what is the distance? I am attached to it. No gap between me and the earth. Use logic. So the distance d equal to radius of earth plus my height of object. Height of object is nothing, 0. Very small object compared to the earth. So the d equal to re. No other alternative. So we are keeping it as G capital M small m by re square. This is the universal law of gravitation. Okay, now force exerted by the earth creates a pull towards itself. Therefore, using the Newton's second law, we have the force due to gravity on the earth is also equal to mass into gravity into acceleration, not gravity, acceleration. First acceleration. Mass into acceleration, some mass into acceleration. What mass we don't know. But for the mass for which we are calculating, already I told, anyways, whichever is a smaller object, that will only get accelerated more towards the bigger object. Force of attraction of the bigger object is more. Okay, clear? So now what happens? This bigger object is pulling the smaller object towards itself. वो तो बहुत छोटा सा है, ये बहुत बड़ा है, खींच रहा है, right? Then it will be coming towards itself. So what happens? This mass what we are taking, it is the mass of the this object. Object is moving, right? So this is the mass of the object. Acceleration we don't know. Now we are taking that this acceleration equal to acceleration due to gravity. When gravity is taken into consideration, we are doing for gravitational force, this we are taking as gravity. So this is we are taking as mass into gravity, G. Clear? So this is our first equation. This is our second equation. Now this both the forces are same, one are the same. So now I am putting equating 1 and 2. You get force due to gravity equal to G capital M into small m by R square equal to M into G, right? So this m got cancelled. Now G equal to G capital M by R square. Clear? So now here it proves that gravity is independent of m means mass of the earth, na? Is independent of mass of the body. नोट मान लो. So the acceleration due to gravity is independent of mass of the body. That is our inference, our note. That is our solution. Now it's clear. Now how much is the mass of the body? Both will strike at same acceleration. Clear? किसी को भी गिराओ चोट वैसे ही लगेगा. Getting the point? Impact will be the same. किसको भी गिराओ same height से. Provide height same height से. Because the height matters, because this RE plus H will increase. Okay. Now he wants a calculation of acceleration due to gravity. That also we need. Now we already proved, na, Galileo to proved by like this and told that our experiment is right, and Boyle's experiment practical, that is practical approach, this is theoretical approach, both has been proved. Now free fall is over, provided we have taken one more additional step to calculate the G, calculation of G. So calculation of G. Calculation of small g, not capital G. Calculation of small g. Open చేసే ఉంది. So small g equal to g into me by re square. I will erase this. G value how much? 6.6. Capital G only. Gravitational, universal gravitational constant. 6.674 10 power 99. Units? न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर बाई केजी स्क्वायर. आदत करो, आदत होनी चाहिए. Advanced astronomical science completely requires all these values to be remembered. Already I told, they in examination earth values नहीं देगा, नहीं देगा. ओन करना है. मास ऑफ द अर्थ हाउ मच? हाँ लिखते देखते जाओ, आराम से देखो. हाँ यू विल सी, आई नो. देखते जाना, अच्छे से देखते जाना, हो जाएगा टाइम आराम से. व्हाट इज द रेडियस? 6400 किलोमीटर into 10 power 3. 24 minus 11 how much? 23, 22, 12, 12 3 9. Here 2 more 7 మిగులుతుందండి. ఎక్కడ? Here one more 6400 into 10 power 3 2 times re square 7. Here 5 more, 5 more. So 2 will be left. Ultimately 2 will be left. So you now you divide 6 ones are 6. ये करोगे ना, इसको काटोगे ना, you'll get the answer surely. Why? I will tell you example. 6 by 64 110. Here also 1 by 10. So this is point. Okay, 1 by 10 1 by 10. So these 2 will also be gone. So ultimately your answer will be 6 by 6 ये divide करने से 9.81 మీటర్ స్క్వేర్. ఏరియా చెప్తున్నారు, చెప్పండి ఏరియా చెప్పండి, నోట్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ యాక్సలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు gravity. We did that using universal law of gravitation. Now we are doing using Galileo's law. This is macro, that is micro. This is micro, that is macro. So difference between universal gravitation constant and acceleration due to gravity. So these two differences you will write 9th class के लिए बहुत है वो सब.
Now it is the topic known as variation of G. Variation of G. Now how the G will vary? Gravity is varying. Now what happened? You are seeing in the space that the astronauts are floating. Now you are seeing that the satellite that is sent above the space into some mesosphere or ionosphere, it is having a different gravitational force acting on it. Now there is something called as deep sea drilling. So what happens? This deep sea drilling for oil wells in Dubai and all, they also go for variation of G. Why? Because they are going very deep into 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers into the earth, or inside into the crust. They are going and drilling holes and extracting petroleum from there. Okay, crude oil, not petroleum. Crude oil they are extracting. Already बताया ना, factory station. Crude oil they are extracting from that. So to extract that crude oil from that much depth, the equipment should be designed in such a way that it should resist the variation of G at particular depths. Similarly, at particular heights in satellite science, in telemetry, telemetry is the telemetry concept is completely whole. They do masters in telemetry. There is some subject telemetry. Okay, photogrammetry, telemetry, and this satellite science. All these three subjects are concerned about movement of these planets, planets and celestial bodies in the Milky Way system. Okay, planning of the trajectory around this planet. Trajectory means path, nothing but path. Already I told in the previous session. वो प्रोजेक्टाइल मोस्ट पढ़ाने को पढ़ा होता है ना, वो फिजिक्स में इंट्रोडक्शन दिया, कैलकुलस में उसमें ट्रैजेक्टरी तो बोला था, हाँ, फर्स्ट चैप्टर वी स्टडीड, वो then that, okay, and calculation of satellite fuel variation means in the how much fuel is required in which orbital, how to push on, so how to push switch how much switch you need to induct in each position, that is also important. See, learning all this science is very, वो जिंदगी में तुमको यूज हो या ना हो अलग बात है, सीखने से जिंदगी में आपको एक चीज में से वो होता है कि you know that particular thing, but why we are exploring, why, because there might be any potential there, they want to set some potentials, those potentials are there might be, मान लो कल suddenly Mars दे मंगलयान भेजा, example I am telling, in 2024 they are planning Mangalyaan also, Mangalyaan 2, okay, Mangalyaan 1 over Mangalyaan 2, in the Mangalyaan 2 they will go into more depth Mars orbits, that means lower orbits of Mars they will go, what it will trace, same like Chandrayaan 2, how it is planned here. They are planning that to send a rover on Mangalyaan, extract the materials and bring that for testing. So what will happen when you explore surfaces like that? Then what if you have found any new elements, then in the periodic table you will add one more element. See, objective is important. People leave the objective. आएगा आराम से आएगा, don't worry. But in your life you will learn why the objective is made. Now you learn and go with subjective approach. But one time when 12th class में आने के बाद, at least by that time, you should be, your objective percentage should become 100%. अभी subjective बढ़ाओ, no problem. But at the time of 12th class, when you are leaving, you should become or at least in variation of G. There are three types of variation. What are the three types of variation? Variation based on at height above the surface. Okay, this is one type of variation. No, mass we are not taking. Single object. అదే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మనం పైన కింద రెండు టెస్ట్ చేస్తాం, because we are taking a mass as a reference object, and already we told, again why are you telling mass, because I told acceleration due to gravity is irrespective or it is independent of mass. So why we need to take mass? Galileo told now. Again why you are telling going against Galileo? You should not go. Law means law only. You have to follow the law. Okay? You should not go again. We know that that is wrong. Then why you will do it? So that's why we are going with the variation of G experiment. And this also has experimental proof, but we are only dealing with the theoretical proofs here. At height above the surface. Next is what? Earth is a spheroid. I told earlier. The distance between the equators is more than that of the poles. So we have to vary the G according to the on the surface of the Earth, right? So that we call it as an effect of shape on the Earth. Effect of shape. This is effect of height or effect of altitude. Altitude. So altitude means height. Now what effect of depth? Right? These are the three things we are going to discuss now before closing the chapter. So let's write down the first one. First one we are doing effect of shape. Okay, I am just changing the order, it's not a problem. So we know that the earth is a spheroid, not sphere, spheroidal. Spheroid. Spheroid ante English lo ela antadu? Spheroid ante. I don't know. English you tell me please. Spellings how to pronounce something. Okay. If you know something better way of spelling that word, please tell me. I will spell it. But as far as I know, we call it as spheroid. Sometimes spheroid also. Spheroid. Spheroid. Okay. So this is the x-axis, y-axis. The spheroid we are keeping like this into all the quadrants. In your 11th class trigonometry, you will know about what is quadrants and all. Already I told you. Now in LTV we use that. In LTV we use the first one. So we are divided into 4 quadrants. Now what happens is this is the longitudinal distance. This is the latitudinal distance we are taking. Okay. You know what are the latitudes, longitudes in earlier classes?
6th class.
6th class అది బేసిక్ లైన్ అవి చిన్న చిన్న ఓకే సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వటోరియల్ డిస్టెన్స్ దిస్ ఈజ్ పోలార్ డిస్టెన్స్ నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ది ఎర్త్ ఇన్ ఈక్వటోరియల్ పాయింట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ఎర్త్ ఇన్ పోలార్ పాయింట్ దట్స్ వై ఐ యామ్ టెల్లింగ్ దట్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ డిఫరెన్స్ వై GSLV PSLV vehicle two vehicles came. Who invented PSLV? Who invented PSLV? Don't know. अभी तक नहीं बताया. साइंस डे में फर्स्ट कोई बताते हैं ना. You know science? Exactly. APJ अब्दुल कलाम. फर्स्ट मैं 8th क्लास में पढ़ा. 8th क्लास में आप लोग. So PSLV was a PSLV launch हुई. They are launch vehicles. Okay. हमको जैसे गाड़ी है ना.
Yes.
Bike. Like that. For satellite also launch vehicle. So that launch vehicle is there, that is polar satellite launch vehicle. So that is taking the path in the polar region. Why? Because why he went for polar, he took this effect of shape into consideration. Now I will derive an expression, then you will understand how much variation of G will be there between percentage of variation, comparison. So he found out that this R radius of the polar region is less than that of the equatorial region. So launching from polar, that means this is from India का श्रीहरिकोटा से जैसे ही a satellite is going outside the orbit from the Earth's vicinity, it will take the polar code, polar trajectory. That means it goes towards the North Pole or South Pole.
Okay.
PSLVs. GSLVs will go throughout the equatorial zone and get out. That is geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle. Means synchronous, it is taking a sync. Sync means तुम्हारा मोबाइल फोन में sync का सिंबल कैसे देखा? Redmi use कर. Whichever mobile. Sync symbol means it will be circle, ellipse.
Yes.
That is sync means that will taking a round. Whatever the activity you have done throughout around the clock is being back up.
Okay.
Similarly, this is also syncing. So it is syncing the earth, taking one round of the earth and slowly taking its altitude. You understood? ये नीचे घूम के थोड़ा डिस्टेंस बढ़ा रहा है, वो एंगुलर घूम के डिस्टेंस बढ़ा रहा है, हाइट. Why these things we are using? To escape gravity. Ultimate is gravity is not topic only. Ultimate is that only. These are the ways. So PSLV was invented by APJ Abdul Kalam. That this is a shortcut way of going outside the earth.
Okay.
Now you got what is the greatness of Abdul Kalam?
Yes.
Abdul Kalam ji. Okay. So The equatorial radius RE of the Earth is about 21 km greater than the polar radius. So the radius of the equatorial is 21 kilometers plus radius of the polar region. So this gives the variation of G. How it is giving variation? G equal to Gm by Re square. You know that formula.
Yes.
Yes. This is for equatorial region, which is equal to Gm by Rp plus 21 whole square. Rp plus 21 whole square. Denominator is equal. Similarly, this is for equatorial. G in polar, Gm by only Rp square. So this gravity in the equatorial region will be less than the gravity in polar region. So as the gravity is inversely proportional to radius square, so what is our inference is? So as the gravity is increasing, radius will decrease or the depth will decrease. Now in the polar, the depth is decreasing, gravity is increasing. Earlier they discovered this for that method only. That's why going through geosynchronous GSLV launch vehicle is more easier than PSLV. And one more thing which nobody know, maximum people in India, general layman don't know is whenever the satellites are load is more, then they go GSLV. When the load is less, single satellite target polar. You next time onwards please pay attention there. Whenever paper में आएगा ना, देखना PSLV लॉन्च कर रहा है, GSLV लॉन्च कर रहा है. GSLV 200 सैटेलाइट लेके जाएगा. PSLV 10 या 15 लेके जाएगा, लेकिन बहुत ध्यान से लेके जाएगा. It is like one is like DTDC service, another is like post office service. Okay, that is the difference. Now clear with these two? That's all. So here he is giving the conclusion that because the radius of the Earth is maximum at the equator, the value of G is minimum at the equator. So G by equatorial region, if you go, it is going less. G is becoming less, so less fuel required. Also, since the radius of the Earth is minimum at the poles, the value of G is maximum at the poles. Okay, it means that the acceleration due to gravity increases from equator, increases as we go from equator to the poles. ये statement लिख लेना. Theory I am telling. Complete this. I will dictate. I don't know. My hand is paining. Writing all this. Theory भी लिखना है तो बहुत दिक्कत होगा. Okay, so now write down. You can copy this, no? All of whatever is in the black, you copy that. You copy that, I will write the next one. Effect of altitude. Now you can see the diagram here. It is self-explanatory. It is the Earth. It is here. Earth having a mass m, capital M, Okay, radius of the earth. A person is standing in Sriharikota. He is launching the satellite. He has already launched. This is a picture taken 15 days, T 15 days, T plus 15. Then 15 days after this satellite was launched in the respective orbit by the particular launch vehicle. Now he is calculating the variation of G at that point. Now the man he is standing here is A and the satellite in the space is B. Let us taken as B object. Now the same object was at A. Okay. Before 15 days, now after 15 days it is above. Now what is the difference in the what Sharon? G. Right అయిపోయిందా అవలేదు ఇంకా రాస్తున్నా రాయండి తొందరగా మరి okay complete now Shreya is over. Okay, now you understood this diagram understood now. Okay, so now gravity at A. Now if we want gravity at A, G at A by Galileo's law by free fall. Now G at A equal to capital G mass of the earth by radius of the earth square. Not gravity at B equal to G capital M radius of earth plus height square. Okay, clear or not?
Yes.
Now we need ratio of GA by GB. G capital ME by RE square by G capital ME by RE plus H whole square. Now numerators will be cancelled. RE plus H whole square by RE square is the ratio of GA by GB. Right? GA by GB equal to RE plus H by RE whole square. Right? This is the ratio. So which will be more? G at A will be more.
Yes.
కనపడుతుంది కదండి మళ్ళీ డౌట్ఫుల్ అడుగుతారు చెప్పండి గట్టిగా GA is greater than GB. Therefore G at on the surface is greater than G at height or altitude. This is our inference. Simple. G is inversely proportional to 1 by R. So as the base R and R plus R minus D square. D square. So as distance is increasing, gravity is increasing. So at very long height, the gravity is very
Less.
low. That's why when go to exosphere, no gravity, almost G equal to 0 also comes. G 0 कब होगा? When at any rate. At infinity होगा. You are understanding? When this height equal to infinity, then it equal to 0. That means you are going to very much height than as compared to the radius. Then it will become 0. But absolute zero gravity doesn't exist anywhere. This proves this. कभी कोई बोला ना gravity कुछ नहीं होता. Always there is some gravity, but it is very minute. Otherwise how you will take food? Astronauts food how कैसे लेगा? खाना कैसे लेगा space में? Okay.
Yes.
So this is proving that. So that ratio, ये ratio calculate करके उस height पे कितना pressure maintain करना है space chamber के अंदर, that they are going to estimate. Based on that, they are creating environment, artificial environment. Okay. This is something about effect of altitude. Now effect of depth. Last topic, effect of depth. So you are wrote down this theory also. ये black में है ना वो भी लिख लीजिए. Now effect of depth also I am telling. Now this is the earth surface. This is the man who was standing here earlier. Now he is going into some depth here. मान लो अंदर चला गया into something. इतना अंदर तो मैं जा नहीं सकता वैसे जा रहा है. Let us see it. This is radius of the earth. This is the depth D. This is A point. This is B point. Okay. So G at A is nothing but the same formula G capital M E by R E square. Now at B, at depth B, GB is equal to how much? G. Now the mass of the earth will also decrease. Please pay some attention here. ये डेरिवेशन हो गया? हो गया या नहीं हुआ? पहले ये खत्म करो उसके बाद हो गया? Derivation is over. Now please pay some attention here. This is the only last point to catch. Now here it is G capital M E by R square at A. Now he is going to some depth inside, digging some petrol well. He gone to B level. So at the B level, here ME is there, ME is whole mass is there, but here the mass will be less.
Yes.
So you can't take this mass. Now what you want to do? अब क्या करें? क्या करें? Now what you will do? Now what they decided is, now let us go for some additional change. I'll tell you what is that additional change. What he did, he went for something as this. Now he took, before going to GP, now he took mass equal density equal, not mass, density he took. Now there is a requirement of density. Density equal to mass by volume. Now mass equal to density rho into volume V.
Yes.
What is the volume of the sphere? Volume of sphere 4/3. पता है नहीं पता? पता है ना? Now we are putting that in mass. Then mass equal to density into 4/3 pi r cube. Clear?
Yes.
Now what he is kept here, G into capital M. ME के प्लेस में क्या लिखा है? Rho into capital V. Volume of the earth. This is the rho into 4/3 pi R E cube by R E square. Right? Now this we are cancelling. You will get rho G into 4/3 pi R E. This is GA. Similarly, GB. GB is how much? G M at depth by R at depth square. So he is taking G. Rho density will be same anywhere. Earth of density constant. Density will not change. Vertical भी density वही है, upper भी density है. Now what volume will change? Now volume is how much? This one. So it is 4/3 pi R at depth. R at depth. That is R at depth, no?
Yes.
R at depth. RD whole cube by RD square. So now these two will cancel. G into rho into 4/3 pi into RD. Now what is RT? G rho G into 4 by 3 by what is RT? RE minus D. Oh, उधर भी लिख सकते हैं RE minus D whole cube लेकिन for simplification. Clear? Now you are calculating GA by GB, which is equal to rho into G into 4 by 3 pi into RE by rho into G into GB కదా. What is GB? 4 by 3 pi into RE minus D. You are cancelling this. You are cancelling this. You will get ratio. Clear? So which implies GA by GB equal to RE by RE minus D. So which proves that what is great, which is greater? This is greater, right? So what we can write here? GA is GB. So again we can state that G on the surface is greater than G on depth. That is our next inference. So you can write that study that. So if you go inside also, the gravity will become decreasing. Until how much it will decrease? If this depth becomes the radius of the earth, then this will become 0 and this radius will become GA will become infinity. Then that means dB is equal to 0 at the center of the earth, at the core inside it is 0. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. This concept over. 18 marks na over. Already we are late, so let's close.